Parked cars on Lake Avenue are creating a driving hazard, but the thing is they never used to.
Interferes with the flow of traffic. It's just a danger because it confuses people. They're crossing the double yellow line. Wow, there was a near miss.
Greg Pontillo has lived on Lake Avenue for about 20 years. The stripes were offset to accommodate parking for as long as he's lived there until this summer when the road was repaved and the stripes were repainted.
What do you think would be a reasonable solution?
Just to admit that the lines are on the street wrong and put them back where they used to be. They've always been offset to accommodate for parking on the south.
Village leaders commissioned Erie County to measure out the lines to be painted, a process called indexing. The village and county are now at odds over that process. County spokesperson Peter Anderson said in a statement the village, quote, had not indexed the road, and so county workers indexed the road, unaware that there was in-street parking, which would normally be information provided by the village.
Since you're in support of these neighbors, are you willing to say the village made a mistake?
I've been saying that all along. I think the lines where they are is a mistake, and I think it needs to be moved.
Village trustee Russell Sugg has talked to neighbors who report clipped mirrors and close calls, like you can see in this viewer video sent to Two on Your Side. He thinks it's worth the money to get it fixed.
I think $1,800 is not worth the cost of a child's life.
But Dawn Robinson, another village trustee and chair of public safety, says a clipped mirror can't be directly correlated to the change in line placement.
This has been brought to the forefront because the stripes just aren't where they used to be. They actually make both lanes more even now and easier for buses to get down.
Right now, a local church relies on the street for parking, and so does a local business.
There's a dance studio with young kids right there. Are you worried that becomes a liability?
Yes, we had a resident that stated sometimes the dance studio, the parking, the drop-off at that time creates some of the safety issues for people trying to continue traveling down.
But nearby Aurora Street, which accommodates two-way traffic from an entire public school, has offset lanes for parking, and maintaining lanes seems to work there.
Lake Street is wider than Aurora Street. So we've made it safe over on Aurora Street. Why can't we do the same and make it the way it was on Lake?
Trustee Robinson is not willing to admit a mistake was made until more research is done. She says right now 4 options include leaving the street as is, restriping, taking striping away altogether, or banning parking. She also says it's okay to cross a double yellow line to get around a parked vehicle when exercising good judgment.
It's clear that there are some close calls. I'm surprised that you're saying as a village trustee that it's just okay to cross a double yellow line.
Well, I'm not personally saying that it's okay to cross a double yellow line if it's not safe to do so. Our village attorney looked up the guidelines on that, and the police will not write tickets for crossing a double yellow line to go around a parked car.